Juan Magdaleno, what's going on? They're going to leave Blue Blood alone. Huh? They forgot this is what I do. I'm the trendsetter here. I'm the trendsetter. They forgot this is what I do. You understand? I'm the originator of all this yelling, hooting, and hollering on YouTube. You understand? Huh? So I got to give out this work consistently. I think this is the last episode of we going to give out this work. Maybe one more. Garnett Donaldson, what's good, great brother? We might close out the week with one more. Terry Smoot Jr., my brother, what's going on? We might close out the week with one more. What y'all think? One more for the week? Huh? Close out one more for the week? Eric Morrow, what's going on? Huh? One more for the week? We might just close out one more for the week. We might just do that. You know what I'm talking about? We might just give one more closeout for the week of the hypocrisy, the double standards that they claim to not like when it comes to old media, but they spew it all over these platforms every single day. Things that make you go, Things that make you go, Matthew Cecilio, what's good? Jackie Hernandez, peace, bless, queen. How you doing today? Things that make you go, Things that make you go, Peace be free. What's going on? They claim they don't like the double standards. They claim they don't like the hypocrisy. They claim, because when it comes down to their favorite fighter, they got a whole different story. Whole different story. It's a whole different story. It's a whole different story. Things that make it go, Oh, they're going to get this work. Sherman Callan, what's going on? Garnett Donaldson, what's going on? See, this is what I do. This is what I do. This is how I started. You understand? Y'all going to get the old mook with the do-rag? Huh? Dylan Williams, what's going on? The hypocrisy. The audacity. The double standards. Oh, they're going to get this work. Oh, they're going to get this work. Oh, yeah. Paul Porter was good, great brother. As they don't send out my notifications. That's cool. As they refuse to send out the notice. The double standard. Sherman Callahan, what's going on? I don't let no fighter off when it comes to ducking. Oh, but Sherman Callahan, these other fellas do. Juice 8100, what's going on? These other fellas that's running around making videos every day about Terence Crawford not getting paid and BLK Prime this and Blue Blood that and Blue made it cool to go to the Rise podcast. Went viral. Everybody features on the Rise podcast now. Think and Stink, what's going on? Juan, what's good, Juan? No doubt, Juan. Right? I made it cool to go to Rise podcast. Salute to the Rise podcast. Salute to Coach Kenny, Coach Calvin. Salute to Squeeze. Salute to Senior. Joyce Segal, what's going on? Canelo duck, Andre still ducking. Oh, yeah. But let me ask you a question. Did anybody boycott Canelo Alvarez fights? Alfonso said, crying for another man. Who's crying for another man, Alfonso? Who's crying for another man? New Jordan, what's going on? Who's crying for another man, Alfonso? So now, watch this now. I want to show you this. And let me start off by saying this. This is nothing against Gervonta Tank Davis. And it's nothing against Canelo Alvarez. I just want to point out some obvious notes and some true things. Because see, some of these, your favorite people that's making these videos about Terence Crawford don't have the same energy for their favorite fighters. Some of these same people that's making videos and talking about Terence Crawford and BOK Prime this and BOK Prime that, they don't have the same energy for their favorite fighters. As if it's almost like they think you, the fans, are fools. That's what it is. It's like they think you're not smart. You're going to leave Blue alone. So here's the thing. Right? I've seen people making videos talk about Terence Crawford this and Terence Crawford that, and their favorite fighter is Gervonta Tank Davis. Now get this. Salute to Gervonta Tank Davis. I have no issues with Gervonta Tank Davis. Not hating on Gervonta Tank Davis. Love his talent. I'm just want to point out some obvious notes when it comes to this situation. Okay? Triple T Podcast was good. When it comes to the obvious, right? Chief was good. Yeah, that was a fake account, that BLK Prime account. That was fake. So now watch this, right? I seen people making videos. Now their favorite fighter, all they do all day long is defend Gervonta Tank Davis. But have so much heat for Terence Crawford. Motorsports was good. But Terence Crawford, ain't he in the same boat as Gervonta Tank Davis? How you go day in, day out, defending Gervonta Tank Davis? Lester Duval, what's going on? Boxiest Jaguar 40, what's going on? Christian, what's going on, nephew? Boxiest Jaguar 40 said no. No what? You want to play this game with me today? I suggest you don't. I didn't eat anything. I just had my sea moss. I felt like being on one. So you want to play this game with me today? Because I have receipts. So you sure you want to play that game with me? Or you want to stand in the back of this classroom and listen and learn? Don't raise your hand if you don't want to be on front stage, because I will invite you to the front. Because I will invite you to the front. Oh, we're on episode 4. City 313, what's going on? So do you want to play this game with me, or do you want to just chill? Steve Austin, what's going on? I'm asking you. Steve Austin, what's going on? Kid Cardo Curly, what's good? See, I will invite you to the front. Come on to the front. Mr. Nelson, what's going on? Blue, my thing is, bro, do you see how you played a part in Bud ducking from sub point of view? How the hell did I play a part in him ducking? What's wrong with you? Mr. Nelson, you all right? Did you fall out the bed and hit your head? H-Town 713, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Salute, Blue, just dropping a couple dollars. That's more than enough. Cordero Wolves, what's going on? Cam Minor, what's going on? Yeah, my grind never stops. Evan Montevo, what's going on? That's the difference between me and them. So this dude said that I played a part. How did I play a part, brother? Habitual line stepper, my brother. What's good? Just Being E, what's going on? Ahmad AB, what's going on? Shalom, King. Huh? Huh, Mr. Nelson? Go ahead. You want to be the next person on that Summer Jam screen, huh? You raising your hand. You volunteering to be on the Summer Jam screen. Fly Guy Indy, what's good? Huh? Because you've been going around listening to these people. Motorsport Sports, let me wrench you up, brother. No, Motorsport Sports, they ain't blind. They pretending to be blind, deaf, and dumb. It's called pretending. Bistro 25, what's going on? Yeti, what's going on? They pretend to be blind. They well aware. Ain't nothing worse than a person that's aware of them being Dominique Chenevert. What's good? Shannon, what's going on? There's nothing worse than a person that's aware of their ignorance but continue it. YouTube official, what's good? Amij Khan, what's going on? Nothing worse than that. Terry Smooth Jr., my brother, what's going on? Yushi Shana Dada, what's good? There's nothing worse than a person that's made aware of their ignorance but still choose to be ignorant. Touch a Trent, what's going on? Kaz123, what's good? Nothing worse than that. Knockout Kings, what's going on? There's absolutely nothing worse. We have 250 people here and we have 50 likes. We have 250 people here and we have 50 likes. Ready Reg 911, my brother, what's happening? Get the likes all the way up. We should have 250 likes right now. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Mr. Nelson said this. I watch a lot of your videos in the past, before and after the 7-Eleven meeting. You're not very bright. Rondo Datcher, what's going on? You're not very bright, Mr. Nelson, and you should educate yourself. Because for one, when you made aware of the business, am I supposed to choose to stay stupid? When I learn about the truth, Mr. Nelson, and it have nothing to do with Terence Crawford? So let me get this straight. You want me to remain ignorant when I am made aware of what's really happening? Stormy B-Man, my brother. Go subscribe to my brother Stormy B-Man. What's good with you, Stormy? John Legend, what's going on? John Leonard, Leonard, what's good? Stormy said, you can't help blindness or deafness, but dumbness in my Kanye West voice is a choice. Salute to my brother Stormy B-Man. Dane Watson, Square Business, what's going on? Cool Jazz, what's going on? John Austin Engels, what's up, baby boy? Love you too, kid. John Leonard, he said, how did Tank duck anything? You see, he's not very bright. He don't know what he's talking about. Victor Griffin, what's going on? Ernie V, what's going on? Gregory Simmons, chopping it up, what's going on? He don't know what he's talking about. Oh, they doing much better, Dominique. Please, I appreciate you. Tank said on 2 separate occasions. For one, he said, I want to fight Devin Haney next. Tank is a network promotional free agent. Is he fighting Devin Haney next? High Top Faded, what's going on? Joe D 415, what's good? Huh? John Leonard? Crazy 03, what's going on? Did he not say that? Did he not call out Devin Haney? Is he fighting Devin Haney next? Jackson, what's going on? Yes or no, John Leonard? Is he a network promotional free agent? So Terence Crawford said he wanted to fight Errol Spence, became a network promotional free agent, didn't fight Errol Spence. You got all the smoke for him. Tank Davis said he wanted to fight Devin Haney next. He became a network promotional free agent, and he's not fighting him next. So explain to me, how's he not fighting him next? Bob Arum would have gladly made that fight. Motorsport Sports, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, we see what's going on, Blue. I support you 100%. Peace. My brother, salute to you, great brother. It was really up to bosses. They would have been fought. I blame the promoters. Okay. But when I blame the promoters, everybody tell me I'm defending Terence Crawford. Which one is it? You can't have it both ways. See, you want to blame the promoters when it comes down to your favorite fighter. B-Dog, what's going on? B-Dog said, now watch this now. Stupid is contagious. He said Haney had a rematch with Kambosos and Lomachenko on the table. The fight wasn't happening. Says who? Bob Arum said he would have liked to make the Tank Davis fight happen. You know how I know? Because I talked to Bob Arum. Just something like you don't. Also, Bob Arum didn't want to make the second Lomachenko Kambosos fight. He had no interest in it, and they would have put up some sort of step aside money and something to have George Kambosos relax until they fought. If Gervonta Tank Davis was on the table, and as far as Lomachenko goes, he didn't even sign a contract right now to fight Lomachenko. So what are you talking about? So let's say that was the case with Kambosos. Well, right now, Devin Haney is still free. And Tank Davis is free. Quincy Carter, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, you can vouch for me. I've been spoke on the Bud hate on Arrow and been riding the bias. Glad you're shedding light on it. It's disgusting. Yep, Quincy Carter. Mr. Nelson, how much money are you getting? When you show me your bank account, I'll show you his bank account. Now, Mr. Nelson, instead of having an M for your profile picture, put up your actual picture. Let's see your bank account since you're concerned with another man's bank account. You a grown man. Why are you worrying about this man's bank account? Huh? Do you have $1 million in your bank account or more? If you don't, then your concern should never be the focus of another man's bank account. Michael Garner, what's going on? He said Bob will want Tank to sign a deal with him. Devin isn't a free agent. Now watch this, Michael Garner. See, this is what I be trying to tell y'all. You should stop talking and listen. George Kambosos don't have a deal with Top Rank. How did he fight Devin Haney? Go ahead, I'll wait. Go ahead, I'll wait. Michael Garner, explain to us how George Kambosos fought Devin Haney on Top Rank. He's not signed to Top Rank. You do know that, right? Joseph Johnson, what's going on? You aware of that? Are you? Michael Garner? Are you aware of that? Showing us the source experience. What's going on? G Martinez, what's going on? G Martinez, because he signed with the dude Lou who works with anyone. What does that tell you then? To work with them, right? Johnny True what's good? Right? Then that means if you want to work with Bob Arum to make the fight, then you can, right? Kendall Stout was my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Watch it from Germany this morning, Blue. Salute to my brother Kendall Stout. Be safe out there, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Lou DiBella and Bob had a deal. Kaiser Sosa. Lou DiBella works with everybody, including PBC and including everybody. Bob Arum is willing to work with anybody if you bring it to the table for the right fight. Tyree English, what's going on? Jim Black, what's going on? And Bob Arum told you, just like he told you with the Teofimo Lopez fight, that he would have been willing to work with them for a Tank Davis fight. What are you talking about? And furthermore, did you see them entertain it or even attempt it before you come here talking about what they can and can't do? A1 Hoops on, my brother Emmanuel H in the building. What's good with you, great brother? Great rising. So now, let me ask you a question. Did they even entertain fighting Devin Haney? How you know what Devin Haney couldn't do? Did you ever see them entertain it? Lou DiBella and Bob Arum had a deal. No, they didn't. You don't know what you're talking about. Please stop spewing nonsense if you don't know what you're talking about. They did not have a deal. What deal did they have, Kaiser Sosa? I told you dudes before. When you come to my platform, stop spewing nonsense that you heard from other places. LeVar Cooper, Farley 81, what's going on? Because you're going to make yourself sound real dumb. So I'm going to ask you, what deal did they have in place? Go ahead, go. Bernard Thomas, what's going on? Gertz, what's going on? What deal did they have in play? To do what? You dudes be experts on negotiations and they ain't never been to the table. So what deal they had in place? Kaiser Souza? Frank Lewis was good. He said his next fight was already scheduled. He said he won't. No, his next fight was not already scheduled. Please stop. Please stop. When was his next fight scheduled, brother? Explain that to me. Jackie, Peace West Queen, how you doing today? Smash the like button. Let's get the likes all the way up. Why do we have 115 likes and we have 400 people here? I promise you, if you don't get the likes up, I'm going to end the stream. I got other things I could be doing. Julius Thomas was good. DOG215 was good, great brother. There's no way in hell that we have 400 people here and 122 likes. Smash the like button. Mr. Nelson said we can only go off of what these so-called YouTubers have the inside scoop on. Well, let me ask you a question. If you're going off these so-called YouTubers, like you said, then when does your common sense kick in? Or it never does? When does your common sense kick in? Or it never does? Scant Rants, what's going on? High Top Faded said, LOL, bro, you sounded sensitive. Who sounded sensitive? Are you talking to me? SB, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. I appreciate you, King. SB said, wait, so because so-called fans are calling Crawford a duck, we're going to bring down Tank and other fighters. Is that exactly what you're getting on the fans for? What are you talking about? I'm bringing down Tank and other fighters. So you don't want me to highlight the obvious? Everybody, what's going on? You don't want me to highlight the obvious? Dom Dada, what's going on? And I'm not talking about the fans. Smokey 480, what's good? El Padrino, what's going on? You see, when you have idiots like Mr. Nelson running around, right? Like 10 million to 2 million with 15,000 pay-per-views. Mr. Nelson, did you see the pay-per-views? Did you pay Terence Crawford? Don Sapansky, what's going on? Only an idiot like yourself would believe that Terence Crawford got $2 million. Three Wheel Hay was good. Only an idiot like yourself. Mr. VA Fitted, what's going on? And you should be ashamed of yourself. If you think that Terence Crawford got $2 million. King J, what's going on? And you think the pay-per-views did 15,000 pay-per-views. Just think about this, right? Let me give y'all some common sense. Watch this now. Just common sense, right? It did 15,000 pay-per-views. So it was more people in the arena than it did pay-per-views. Worldwide. Let me give you some. Hey, SVN Grams, what's going on? This girl love boxing. What's going on? Watch this now. You had more people in the, so more people came in person than they would in the comforts of their own home to watch it. Does that sound correct to you? Right. So Juice 8100 say, yeah, it was in his hometown. Right. So now watch this now. Exactly. So there's more people in Omaha than 30,000, right? The entire city was shut down when he fought. So you don't think, so the people that couldn't actually make it into the fight, You don't think that they paid for it to watch it? Quincy Carter, my brother in the super chat, he said, Blue, I respect you more because I don't know how you deal with these clowns. Oh, it's a specialty. Watch this now. Now, Mr. Nelson, I see common sense is not so common, but let me ask you this question. How many people you think live in Omaha, Nebraska? I'm certain more than 16,000, right? Mr. Nelson? Now watch this now. Bougie from the Broward 954. What's going on? Huh? Huh? More than 16,000 people live in Omaha, Nebraska, right? So what do you think about the people that wanted to go to the fight, but they didn't have no more tickets to go to the fight? 903 Boston, what's going on? How do you think they watched the fight? How do you think they watched the fight? Irving Green, what's going on? How do you think they watched the fight? Come on, let's talk. See, I told you, you go around listening to all these people that just spewing nonsense. Staley Bailey, what's going on? Every single day, you listen to them, right? And they influence you to say stupid stuff. Jim Black was good. So, I'm asking you, Mr. Nelson, because you wanted this attention. So now I'm going to highlight you, right? So now, you think that they packed out the arena and that was the last amount of people that actually wanted to watch it. So what do you think happened with the other people in the city of Omaha alone? Mr. Nelson, what do you think happened with all the other people in Omaha alone? We're not going to talk about in no other city. Monroe Brown, what's going on? We're just going to highlight and talk about in Omaha, Nebraska. Right, Mr. Nelson? So how many people you think outside of the people that came to the fight that actually bought the fight? Go ahead, tell me. At the very least, 5,000, right? Let's just be generous. Let's say at the very least, out of 550,000 people, right? So we could just take 50,000. How many people you think bought the pay-per-views that couldn't get in the arena or couldn't make it to the arena? Dirty D's, what's going on? Go ahead and tell me, Mr. Nelson. Tell me. On Sean Casson, what's going on? Mr. Dixon, what's going on? Huh? Mr. Nelson? No, I'm not missing a damn thing, stupid. I just asked you a question. If 16,000 people was in the arena, how many people you think actually bought the pay-per-views that was in Omaha alone that support Terence Crawford? See, I know you ain't never left your basement, let alone your city, right? So, let me ask you this question. His entire city shut down. I don't care what the other YouTubers say, brother. The difference between me and them is you see me at the table. You see me making moves. You see me negotiating. You see me at the negotiating table with Adrian Broner. You see me involved. So I really don't give a damn what you're talking about the other people. Because you here watching me, brother. I don't even know who you are. So I'm asking you a question again, or you can hit the road, Jack. Worldwide Zeke, what's going on? I'm gonna attempt to have this conversation with you one more time, then I'm gonna block you. So I'm asking you a question. Right? TC Sierra, what's going on? High Top Fade, I don't know who you're talking to, but you about to hit the road too. Maurice Bridges, what's good? 8, what's going on? So I'm asking you a question, right? Dre Austin, what's going on? Jay, what's going on? I'm asking you a question. Let's have a common sense conversation, right? I said to you, if Terrence Crawford, the whole city shut down, Dub Blake Deuce Deuce was good. The entire city of Nebraska shut down. There's nothing open. Goodbye, Hot Tap Faded. Get your dumb ass out of here. We don't want you here no more. See you later, brother. And you'll make another account to come back. Fadeaway, what's going on? No, I'm not hilarious. I'm dead serious. I don't tolerate stupidity. So he said that it did 15,000 pay-per-views, right? That's a lack of common sense. Derek Gordon, 16, Deuce Deuce, Big G was good. Unicat was good. So now I'm asking you this question. If an entire city shuts down when Terrence Crawford fight, like a college football game, 205 Entertainment and more, what's going on? Okay? Like a college football game, the entire city shut down. Libra 926 was good. Everybody was, even people, we went to Iowa. And when we was in Iowa, people from Iowa was coming to the fight. There was no hotels available in Nebraska, in Omaha, Nebraska. Everything was sold out. Shogun 76, Big Snack Pack, Big Snack Pack was good. All the hotels in Omaha, Nebraska, all of them was sold out. Okay? Okay, so people were staying in Iowa, in hotels in Iowa, to come over to Omaha, Nebraska. C Note Stacks was good. Okay? So now, people was coming from Omaha, Nebraska. I mean, from Iowa. They had to stay in hotels in Iowa because there's no hotels in Omaha, Nebraska. Terrence Barlaven, what's going on? So imagine the people that couldn't afford to go to the fight or couldn't travel to the fight or just didn't get tickets to the fight. Right? Imagine what they had to do to watch the fight. What you think they had to do? They had to pay for the pay-per-views. So the entire city of Omaha, Nebraska shut down for Terrence Crawford fight. The Real Dev was good. So do you think only 15,000 people total in the United States bought the pay-per-views? Smart guy or not so smart guy? You go and repeat things you heard that just is stupidity. So he got more than 16,000 fans in Nebraska alone. So what is you talking about? He's a rock star in his city. AP Fresh, what's going on? Ricky Dickey, what's going on? He's a rock star in his city. So his city alone is going to tally more than 15,000 pay-per-views. AP Fresh, what's going on? Mr. Nelson, goodbye, brother. I don't even want you here no more. Back to regularly scheduled programming. One Trepid, what's going on? 456 Twin, what's going on? The Fly Guy Squad. Willette Strong, peace bless, Queen. How you doing today? Yeah. Wait. I can't tolerate stupidity. Chopping it up. What's good, great brother? So anyway, like I said, Reginald Williams, what's going on? Right, he's a rock star in his own city. So what makes you think that it was 16,000? It sold out in the arena, which means that people came out just to watch it in person. It costs more to watch it in person than it does to pay-per-view. So what makes you think they ain't pay the pay-per-view? Just right. What's going on? Kizzy Hayes, peace bless, Queen. How you doing today? Duke Adonis, what's going on? You see, this is why I be talking about uncommon sense people that just run around talking about anything. Yeah, it did 15,000 people. The dude had 16,000 people in the arena. It costs more to get in the arena and watch it. You're going to spend way more money than $40. Come on, people. Barwell, brother, the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, how much pay-per-view did it do, Blue? You saying all that to say what? I don't know how much it actually did. We don't know the actual number yet. Today is Thursday, brother. Coleman Phoenix, what's going on? Stop listening to these idiots talking about they have the numbers. They don't have the numbers. Big Sarge 31, what's going on? G Cole, what's going on? Jim Black, what's going on? Kevin, what's going on? So Terence Crawford didn't get paid. Stupidity is contagious. 903 Boston, what's going on? Stupidity is contagious. Terrible. Ron, what's going on? Jimmy Bernard, what's going on? Martrell, Virginia Beach, what's going on? Bro, you going to tank fight? No, I'm going to take my wife to vacation because it's her birthday. Hey, what's the numbers? Because you over there listening to somebody else. You people are not very bright. It's a shame. True Boston News, what's going on? Doug, what's going on? Yeah, Kizzy Hayes. These dudes be coming because Jay, what's going on? They come repeat things that they heard and don't know what the hell they talking about. Martrell, Virginia Beach, what's going on? Miss Dixon, what's going on? And then on top of it, they don't even use their common sense. They don't even use their common sense. They told me last night, El Rivia, what's going on? That Terence Crawford had a 3-fight deal worth $5 million on the table. Well, okay, let's break that down then. Well, let's break that down then. Mario T, what's going on? Colin Frederick, what's going on? And then when you start to break it down, it don't make sense. Now do it. Jesus Valdez Carranza, what's going on? One Trep, what's going on? So he got a 3-fight deal on the table to fight Errol Spence. $5 million a fight, right? Now watch this now. $5 million a fight for 3 fights, which means that's guaranteed $5 million. So Terence Crawford, is he going to get back in money or is he not? Huh? Is Terence Crawford, it's a 3-fight deal. Now watch this. See, y'all don't be asking the right questions because you don't know the question. Duke Adonis, what's going on? So a 3-fight deal was on the table, worth $5 million per fight, right? Cool. What about back-end money? Was he going to get back-end money? Huh? Watch this now. Was he going to get back-end money on the 3-fight, $15 million fight? Sharita Miller, peace, bless, queen. How you doing today? Anybody here tell me that? Y'all heard about this 3-fight deal worth $5 million a fight. Cool. Let's say that's true. Okay, now let's go into the details of it. So now, was he going to get pay-per-view back-end money on that? Anybody? John Leonard, don't tell me to talk about something else. Go watch something else, brother. You want me to help you go watch something else? See, that's always what they say, man, talk about something else. Because now you feel silly because you've been listening to somebody else spewing nonsense all day, right? And then when you hear the truth, now you ain't got no substance to what you've been saying. Now you've been made aware, and now, man, let's talk about something else. Sweaty KFC, what's going on? I ain't never said Bud was a massive seller, but I know he sold more than 15,000. Mr. Boom Boom guy, let's go. Now, come on. Not to mention Shamar Clark, what's going on? Not to mention the Armenian Russian fans that support. Don't they tell you you need the foreign fans to support? So now, Reginald Williams, what's going on? Yeah, Blue, your truth is sobering. Some just want to be drunk. T-Well 30 Deuce, let's go. Now I'm asking y'all, get the lights up. There's no way in hell we got 500 people in here and 230 lights. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Get the lights all the way up. See money best stop is Brooklyn in the house without a doubt. So I'm seeing people making videos and talking about Terence Crawford ducking, but their favorite fighter is Tank, and they ain't talking about that. They ain't talking about the facts. The facts is the facts, right? No knock on Tank, but this is the facts. The truth. What's going on? When you said that, well, Tank is network promotion free agent. He should have did everything in his power to make the Devin Haney fight. Why not? Ben Davis was good. King J said Tank didn't duck anyone. Okay, cool. He's a network promotional free agent. Why didn't he do everything? He's the A side, right? Why didn't he make the Devin Haney fight? Go ahead, tell me. Stacey Williams, what's going on? Run now, Dilator, what's going on? Because he's the one that said he wanted to fight Devin Haney next, right? He said publicly, I want to fight Devin Haney next, right? Ain't that what he said? He wanted to fight Devin Haney next, right? Right? Clarence Lemon, what's going on? And then he told you, when these big fights was on the table, I'm following the blueprint, right? Like Shakur told you. He said he's following the blueprint that Floyd Mayweather laid out, and it didn't include calling out the big names. He said, I didn't call them out. I didn't tell Floyd to make the fights. Chris Rob Media TV, what's going on? Excuse me? Blue don't ignore shit. If Bud gets a pass to make money, shouldn't we give Tank the same excuse? When did you hold Tank accountable to begin with, Sweaty KFC? You want to play this game with me, brother? Because I will gladly spark you today. So I'm asking you want to play this game with me? Because Sweaty KFC, I ain't never heard you call hold Tank accountable or a Canelo Alvarez. So you want to play this game with me? But I see you got Terence Crawford in your mouth every single day, brother. Quincy Carter, my brother in Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. For non-boxing ego, pull counter boxing should be ashamed of for using their platform to tear down black fighters. I said it. Salute. Solomon Overhead, my brother in Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Enjoying the content, Blue. Salute. Appreciate you dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Huh? The world is yours. What's going on? Huh? You want to play this game with me, brother? Because I ain't never, ever in your life, the time I see you here, never seen you hold Tank accountable. I ain't never seen you have all this energy that you got for Terence Crawford, for Tank Davis, brother. Never. You ain't said nothing about him doing nothing. Never. Tank has a big fight signed with Ryan. But he called out Devin Haney. So why isn't he fighting Devin Haney next instead of Hector Garcia? Carlos Souza. He shouldn't be fighting Hector Garcia. Next, he should be fighting Devin Haney, right? You almost have forgot what's going on. He's not with Mayweather Promotion. Now, I'm not knocking Tank, right? Salute to Tank. Because I think Hector Garcia is a tough fighter. I think Ryan is a tough fighter. I think Tank going to spark with him. But they're good fights. Great fights for Tank. Those are legacy fights for Tank. And I salute him for fighting them fights. But we're going to hold one accountable for saying something and not doing it. And we're going to hold all of them accountable, right? For a movie episode was going. So again, I applaud Tank for fighting Hector Garcia, for choosing Hector Garcia, because that's a tough fight, and then choosing Ryan Garcia back to back. So salute to Tank Davis for that. I'm not knocking Tank at all. I'm not knocking his talents. What I'm saying is, how come these favorite platforms that got so much to say about Terence Crawford, but go ahead and defend Tank Davis every day? When Tank said, I want to fight Devin Haney next. Let's fight Devin Haney. I want to fight him next. Well, he's a promotional free agent. Why is he fighting Devin Haney instead of Hector Garcia? CB Sports TV, my brother Carl Burrell in the building. He said, salute, bro. I haven't gotten a notification for you in weeks. They playing games. Dr. Rubin, what's going on? Isn't Haney fighting Loma? He just told you that they ain't even signed. He still ain't signed. Montreal, Virginia Beach, what's going on? He might lose to Hector Garcia. I don't see that. Tank is too talented, too gifted. That dude make adjustments. That dude is talented. He's gifted. Ball Will, brother in Super Chat, said the Garcia is better than dude Bud Smash though. Oh yeah? You don't even know his name because you ain't a fan. You don't know that Hector Garcia. You ain't never watched Hector Garcia, but you have the audacity, Ball Will, to say that they better than David Avanesian. Oh yeah? Okay, Ball Will. Who did David Avanesian fight? And who did Hector Garcia fight? Marcel Miller in the Super Chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. If Errol loses to Crawford, a lot of them guys might as well delete their channels at this point. It's all anti-Crawford content now. They're fixated. Facts. They better pray that not the case. The future is going on. I'm not upset about Bud. I'm upset about these dudes that's making content, right, and tearing down the sport of boxing. Period. And got everything to say. With my partners with BLK Prime, that's made our first big fight in the sport of boxing, make an announcement in the sport of boxing, a new avenue, and everybody got something to say about that instead of supporting the platform. Because they fake claim to be supporters of the sport of boxing. But I ain't never seen none of them. When Canelo Alvarez told the world, you see, they'll tell you they're black. See, this is the problem that I have. Michael Johnson Basto, what's going on? Jay Get 856, Natty Dread, what's going on? Let me tell y'all something. Jimbo, what's going on? Charlie Want, what's going on? Let me tell y'all something. They'll sit up here. It's easy to always downplay somebody that look like you. They'll run around talking about boycott this fighter that look like them. But they ain't boycotting Canelo Alvarez when he essentially told you, I'll beat on the black fighter. I ain't going to fight no more Mexican fighters. No, because you know why they ain't going to not support Canelo? Because he put dollars in your pocket. Right? So get this. They'll tell you they boycotting Canelo, Terence Crawford fight. But every day they're making content about Canelo, Terence Crawford. To make $1 off him. If you're not supporting his fights and you don't care about his fights, then why are you making content every day about him? If you're going to boycott him, then boycott him all the way, right? How come you're not boycotting him all the way? But when Canelo say, I'm not fighting no more Mexican fighters, right? All these dudes is making videos in support of Canelo Alvarez. When Canelo Alvarez fight in May, how many fighters how many of these content creators and these platforms you think is not going to watch party his fights. Or do a build-up to his fights. How many of them you think gonna boycott it? This dude just told you flat out. You talk about Terence Crawford ducking Errol Spence. Canelo Alvarez flat out told you, I ain't fighting no more Mexican fighters. Flat out. Tank Davis said, I want to fight Devin Haney. Why he ain't fighting Devin Haney next? He's a network free agent, promotional free agent. Right? So why isn't he fighting Devin Haney next? Over Hector Garcia. Katie the Boss, what's going on? 3 Will Hay, what's going on? Why isn't he fighting Devin Haney over Hector Garcia next? Did they even, so the first thing you're going to say, well, Devin Haney got this fight. Devin Haney, show me where they even inquired about reaching out to fight Devin Haney. To know he's not available. Black Candy was good. Huh? This dude says, you got to admit, Crawford fighting his last opponent was suspect, Blue. Come on. Another unsmart person that's uneducated in the sport of boxing. Why? Because you don't have to be educated in the sport of boxing to be a fan of the sport of boxing. And every other sport you have to be educated on, or you look very silly. You can say whatever you want in boxing, like he just said, right? So why was it Kyrene, right? Where is David Avenue? See, you're not a fan of the sport of boxing. That's why it looks silly to you. So let me ask you a question. Where's David Avenesian ranked? Go ahead, tell me. Watch this now. Where's David Avenesian ranked? My brother, bitch, we make a star in the building. If you got sons, daughters, nieces, nephews, little cousins, friends with kids, have them subscribe to KK Penson TV. My brother, bitch, we make a star, Little Prince channel. Elder Michelle, what's going on? And where was he ranked in the WBC? Ben Davis, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, ain't it ironic so many people try to tear down the great ones? They tried the same with pretty boy Floyd Mayweather. Look where he ended up. One of the best, the same way Bud will end up. Salute to Ben Davis, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Go ahead. Kareem, you just said David Avenesian is not a good fighter. I just asked you, where's he ranked, brother? Yeah, it's not about opinion, it's about facts. Let me ask you a question. See, that's the idiocy here in the sport of boxing, where you could just have any type of opinion and say anything you want, and it's supposed to be valid. It's not valid. Your opinion is not valid when you don't know what you're talking about. You're not a fan of the sport of boxing, so I'm going to ask you again, where's David Avenesian ranked? Now watch this. I'm going to show y'all something. Where's he ranked? It's still an opinion. It's not a valid opinion. So everybody can have an opinion, right? Splash Master 03, what's going on? Watch this now. SVM Grams, what's going on? Everybody can have an opinion. So is it okay for me to say, yeah, you know what? Kevin Durant is not a top 10 player in the NBA today. Because I have an opinion. Is that okay to say? Would that be valid to say today? Huh? Would that be accepted in the NBA world amongst fans and the NBA? Anybody in the NBA, the fans, the media, the players, anybody. Would that be accepted? Huh? Would that be accepted? Because I have an opinion. Steve Smith said, this is funny how you flip-flop from Errol to Crawford. I didn't flip-flop nothing. Stupid. I didn't say Errol is not good. I didn't say Errol's not going to win. I didn't say Errol wasn't the big draw. It's dummy. Spence, New York City, what's going on? This don't have nothing to do with Errol Spence. Oh, that's right. I'm on the 10th floor and you never left the lobby. Poindexter Lonnie, what's going on? That's what happened. Just Booker, what's good? Oh, that's right. You never left the lobby. Denzel Horton, what's going on? Marvell Riney, what's going on? I still got Errol Spence the winner. I still think Errol Spence is the big draw. I ain't never changed that. You don't know what you're talking about. See, that's the difference between me and everybody else. I actually acknowledge everybody in here, and I talk to everybody. See, so when you say stuff you think is going to fly under the radar with me, it don't fly under the radar. So when you say stuff you think is going to fly under the radar with me, it don't fly under the radar. Because I see everything. Lamont Orridge, what's going on? So now you saying I'm getting too mad. No, I'm getting too mad because I'm pointing out the obvious with you? Huh? You just said something that's not valid because you don't know what you're talking about. And you said, come on, Blue. Be honest, man. Be honest what? Do you know what David Avenesian is ranked? You don't know nothing, right? He said, the sons of Jacob 12 said, you called us broke. I ain't never said you was broke about nothing. Has anybody in here heard me say somebody in here was broke? Brent Blake, what's going on? I love how y'all try to make up stuff. That don't work with me. That don't fly, son of Jacob. Sorry, brother. You must be that. Because I ain't never said that ever. I ain't never mentioned y'all having money or not having money ever. So I don't know what you talking about. Marcel Miller, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Got to call out Showbiz too. He called to ask if there was anything he could do to help them. He made a video saying he wasn't watching the fight himself. Oh. Anybody here? We have 600 people here. Son of Jacobs is still lying. Don't time him out. Don't block him. Don't do nothing. He said, now you lying. You did 2 videos calling us broke. I called you guys broke? Anybody heard that? Shy Money, what's going on? Travis Touchdown, my brother. iStudio Inc. Recording Studio. Brother in the super chat dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, you talk about brothers supporting each other and all that, you get on here and criticize and name call people who look like you, just like you. A little hypocritical, don't you think? Still a big fan though. You have to reveal and expose what people are doing. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You said we was in our mother's basement. I didn't say y'all. I was talking to one specific person. Son of Jacobs. Son of Jacobs, goodbye. As a matter of fact, why am I going to have a conversation with you? Goodbye. Don't worry about what. If that's the case, why did you come here? Now, watch this now. Look how silly this is. You said we was broke for the last 2 days. So why you come here 2 more days after? See, if the shoe fit, you must wear it. I wasn't talking to you. So why are you concerned with? I was talking to a specific person. So if I was talking to a specific person, why are you offended? Because you must be him. D-Man Jr., my brother in the super chat. My brother never called anyone bro. I never called anyone bro. What is he talking about? Kenny Peace 504 was good. My brother Main Event Mark in the building. What's good with your Main Event Mark? I never said anybody here was broke. I was talking to a specific person about a specific thing. $1 trillion dreams, Deuce, my brother, what's good? If you took offense to that, because you must be him, Dr. Pablo said, what's going on? Alvin McMillan, what's going on? Nobody else here took offense to that, but you. Lawrence G, what's going on? Well, Shaq Jones, my brother in the super chat, dropping that dump on your boy Blue. Blessings, Blue. I will say I don't agree on everything you say, but that's okay. We are men and can agree to disagree. But the reason why I respect you so highly is because you do not flip-flop and you always stand on your square. Salute to my brother Shaq Jones dropping that dump on your boy Blue. I appreciate you, great brother. I appreciate you. See, Kyrene, he just now did Google David Avanesian, and now he's saying he's ranked 6 and 7. And where's he ranked in the Ring magazine? Kyrene, go ahead and tell me. Where's he ranked in the Ring magazine? Kevin Lyles, what's going on? Yeti, what's going on? Where's he ranked in the Ring magazine? T9 Box Class, what's going on? Chantel Hill, Big Tone Coleon, my brother. Matt Guyan, what's going on? Oh, I got Spence. I never wavered on that. Styles make fight. Shy Money, what's going on? Smash the like button. It's disgusting, man. It truly is disgusting. You dudes just sit here and moonlight and leech and just watch for free when you can smash the like button that's free. Bob Will said, Ring Magazine don't hold no weight. Ring Magazine makes you the lineal champion. What do you mean it don't hold no weight? It's one of the most prestige belts in boxing. That's why everybody wants the Ring Magazine. It makes you the lineal champion, the linealship. What are you talking about? You see what I'm talking about? Ring Magazine don't hold no weight. What are you talking about? Tyson Fury's the lineal champion because he has the Ring Magazine. Devin Haney's the lineal champion. It makes you the lineal champion, bro. AM Film Studios, brother in Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. David was number 8 in the ring and top 10 in the IBF and WBO. Exactly. King J said, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't what? No, it doesn't what? Yes, it does. It solidifies you as the lineal champion. When you have the Ring Magazine, that's not false, King J. When you have the undisputed titles in the Ring Magazine, right? It solidifies you as the lineal champion. Right? It's an award. Everybody's a tune-up for Terence Crawford if your name ain't Jerron Ennis and Errol Spence Jr. Who's he gonna fight that's on his level? Who's Errol Spence gonna fight that's not named who's he gonna fight that's not named Errol Spence and Boots Ennis? I mean, who's Errol Spence gonna fight that's not named Terence Crawford and Boots Ennis? Kyrene, did you know where David Avanesian was ranked? D-Man Jr., what's going on? Sports Fanatic, what's going on? Did you know where David Avanesian was ranked? You said, he said, my opinion being different, Blue, shouldn't mean I'm uneducated, brother. Respect, though. No, you said that David Avanesian was a nobody. I asked you, did you know where he was ranked and what he has done? Do you know? You don't know. So that makes you uneducated. Right? I asked you a simple question. You said, come on, Blue, that dude was a nobody. Okay, so you don't know who he is because you're not educated on who David Avanesian is, right? So if you don't know who he is, then you're uneducated on it, right? Melante Davis, what's going on? Trip J, I don't even remember. Sharif Saunders, what's going on? I don't even remember. I know Vitaly had the WBO title for a while before it was even considered a major title. Damian Milton, what's going on? Watch this now. I'm gonna show y'all how boxing is a popularity sport and not about true contests, right? Because the chosen kid, what's going on? So let me show y'all something. How boxing is a popularity contest. Y'all go off of popularity opposed to who's who. You don't know who's who. You go off of who's popular. Let me show you that, right? Popularity contest. Let me show you how, right? King DJ Tricks was good. Popularity contest. Watch this now. David Avanesian in his career has fought Lamont Peterson, has fought Igor Kavalauskas, has fought Josh Kelly, and has fought Shane Mosley in his career, right? Just to name a few. 4 guys you can identify with, right? He beat Josh Kelly when Josh Kelly was supposed to be a blue chip prospect coming up in the UK, right? Okay? He beat Shane Mosley older in his career, a season way old past his prime, Shane Mosley. But he beat him, right? Easy going, what's going on? He been in the ring with Shane Mosley. He lost to Lamont Peterson, and he lost to Igor Kavalauskas. Igor Kavalauskas was the undefeated mandatory challenger for the WBO. This is who he lost to. But he fought these 4 guys, right? Now watch this now. Y'all will all talk about how good Ryan Garcia is. Who did Ryan Garcia fight? I'll wait. Who did Ryan Garcia fight and beat? Go ahead and tell me. Who did Ryan Garcia fight and beat? Go ahead. Incel said Luke Campbell. What's the difference between Josh Kelly and Luke Campbell? I'll wait. Tara Sims, Peace of Bless Queen. How you doing, Jerry? Jerry 216 Robinson. Jelly Bean 4280 was good. Who did he beat? Who did he fight and beat? Who did he beat? Ghetto Love, what's going on? But I bet you know who he is. But I bet you won't say he's a cherry pick, huh? Christopher Pope seeing what's going on. But I bet you won't say he's a cherry pick. Is Ryan Garcia a cherry pick? Tyson Fury is the lineal champion at heavyweight. He's the Ring Magazine champion. Although I think they took it from him because of NXT. I don't know what happened. Jay Trey says, shaking my head, this ain't the one, Blue. I don't care what you're shaking your head about. I don't care what you think is the one or not the one. I speak truth. D-Dub, what's going on? Smash the like button. Get the likes all the way up. I'm still waiting. The Ring Magazine Day Award to the lineal champion. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Somebody tell me. Jay Trades, he said, it's okay, man. I support the channel. Don't have to agree. But why compare a young fighter resume to an established pound-for-pound fighter? Who's the young fighter? You still want to play this game with me? Who's the young fighter? Nobody could come up with names, huh? Nobody ain't got nothing to say, huh? Nobody got nothing to say, huh? Al Green, what's going on? See, the difference between me and you is this, right? Leon Trimble, what's going on? Is that I applaud Gervonta Tank Davis for fighting Hector Garcia and Ryan Garcia. Right? I applaud Devin Haney for the fights that he had, Cambosis, Gamboa, at 22 years of age. Jorge Linares. Right? I applaud Errol Spence for the fights that Errol Spence had. I think Errol Spence got the best resume in boxing right now. He and Canelo Alvarez. I applaud Canelo Alvarez for the fights that he had. Poe Porter, what's going on? I defended Gervonta Tank Davis when Leo Santa Cruz, people say Leo Santa Cruz was little. I said he was making weight in the lower weight class is a skill. He's actually has a bigger, he's taller, more rangy. It's a different type of build than he and Gervonta Tank Davis. See, I keep it across the board, all the way across the board. You understand? Ruben Gutierrez, what's going on? That's the difference between me and every. I'm not here. I'm a fan of the sport of boxing. I'm not a fan of the fighters. Jamel Charlo don't get it. Jamel Charlo said, hey, when I see Booba, I'm going to smack him and do this, this, and this, right? You ain't never heard me talk down on Jamel Charlo, ever. And he said that he going to physically do harm to me when he see me. Has anybody ever heard me say anything and downplaying Jamel Charlo? All I do is uplift Jamel Charlo. Green Hulk Dunham, what's going on? Right? Jamel Charlo should be top 5 pound for pound on everybody's list. He should be top 5 pound for pound on everybody's list. Tanner Boy, no, I'm not on edge. I just like to call a spade a spade. AJ, what's good? No, you're not blocked. You just said blue. Am I blocked? I just responded to you. Jamel Charlo is top 5. I'm passionate about the sport of boxing. Y'all confuse that with emotion. Well, I guess passion is emotion, right? So I guess you could say that. I'm passionate about the sport of boxing that I love. 7-8 Sports TV, the General in the building, dropping that half a Dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, Blue, what it do? Check your other phone, bro. Okay. Vic Rudd, what's good? Timothy Stockmine, my brother. See the difference? I'm passionate about the sport of boxing that I love. That's the difference. See, that's the difference. Jimmy Mendy was good. Why Mel Man is misunderstood. This is old. He didn't say this right now. Lawrence G, what's going on? This is way old. Lester Duvall, what's going on? Vacay McFarlane, what's going on? Michael Laws, what's going on? That's way old. Junada the Great, what's going on? That's way old. Jamel Charlo said that. Johans Kickson, what's going on? T Bugs, what's good? Because I'm not emotionally tied, young Earl's good. You're not gonna see me here. Rick Timms III, what's going on? Talking about, yeah, Jamel Charlo ain't no good. He can't fight. Jamel Charlo don't sell. He ain't a draw. Because Jamel Charlo said what he said. It's not about me and Jamel Charlo. It's about the sport of boxing that I love. It's not about me and Jamel Charlo. It's about the sport of boxing that I love. That's what it's about. Ahmad in the super chat dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Question: do you think we're going to get Spence versus Crawford, or is Spence versus Thurman going to disrupt the dream fight? Stay blessed. Blessed to my brother Ahmad dropping that half the queen. This is queen, right? I can't always confuse it. Blessings to you, queen. Dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. I believe we're going to get Errol Spence, Terence Crawford. Now, here's the thing, right? Is everybody running around saying Errol Spence should not be negotiating with nobody but he should not be negotiating with nobody but Terence Crawford right now? No cable TV, brother in the super chat dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. What up, Blue? People ain't fans of the sport. Everyone be groupies. This is a fact. Big Jag, what's going on? Edward Herring, what's going on? Is everybody saying that Errol Spence right now should just be contacting Terence Crawford and they should be negotiating right now? That should be it. Where's those videos? Jesus Luffy, what's going on? Where's those videos? J-Rock, what's good? Ahmad. Yeah, because I have two. And then one is a queen. So salute to you, King. Let me wrench you up, brother, so I can know the difference. There you go. King Caesar 84, what's going on? Notification not going out. Yeah, they're not sending it out. It's cool. But you see, they don't send out notifications, and then we sit here and moonlight instead of smashing the like button. We got 650 people here, and we have 400 likes. Anthony Lumar, what's going on? We have 650 people here, and we have 400 likes. Sean Wilson, I don't know. You want my attention or something? What's going on? What happened? You need my attention? Huh? Rich Garrett, brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. What's up, Blue? What big fights can we expect from BLK Prime? Oh, we working on some big ones. I can't disclose it right now. Don't time out Sean Wilson. Don't block Sean Wilson. Trey 1000, what's going on? Unhide him. Unhide Sean Wilson. Unblock him. Please. Please stop timing out people right now. Katie the Boxer, what's going on? We should have 700 likes right now. We have 450. BOK Prime is a platform that has multiple things. It's like Netflix. Tyrone Johnson, what's going on? Do I not like Tank as a boxer? I love Tank as a boxer. He's one of my favorite fighters. I'm just calling a spade when it comes into comparison. It has nothing to do with Gervonta Tank Davis not being able to fight. Gervonta Tank Davis is a great fighter. Gervonta Tank Davis, like I said, is one of the best fighters in the world. I Gervonta Tank Davis for fighting Hector Garcia and Ryan Garcia. I just got to ask the question to all these dudes making these videos about X, Y, and Z. Why aren't they pointing out that? They in support of all these fighters, but everybody does it though, right? D Lucky, my brother in Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. I think some of these dudes don't want the fight. They say everything but make the fight. Looks like they want to sabotage the fight because they don't think Errol can win. Salute to my brother D Lucky, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Rob Williams, what's going on? Don't time out nobody, don't block nobody, please. Okay, so now here's the thing, right? Okay, Errol Spence wants to make the fight. I told you guys. J-Dub, what's going on? Yeah, they're not sending me notifications. J-Rock, he said, Blue, I love your page, bro. But how can Errol and Bud call each other and negotiate when they aren't putting the money up? Well, then it's out of their hands, right? And then that goes back to J-Dub, what's going on? Life is good, what's going on? Then that goes back to what I told you from initially, was that it ain't got nothing to do with Errol Spence and Terence Crawford then, right? Chris Brooks, what's going on? They ain't got nothing to do with Errol Spence and Terence Crawford now, does it? Huh? Yeah, don't time out nobody, don't block nobody. Please. Please, don't time out nobody, don't block nobody. Please, people. I just feel, I know people like, man, Blue, there's other things. I just feel like going in on this topic. That's what I feel like doing. I just feel like going in on this topic. Smash the like button, man. David Rasul, my brother in the Super Chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. He said, peace to the Master Blue. Salute to you, King. So, Canelo Alvarez, I'm asking y'all this question. He said, I'm not fighting no more Mexican fighters. He clearly told Andre, you got to do something else. I'm not fighting Canelo, Jamal Charlo. This is what he said, right? Did y'all see them not do and support those fights? Derek Choice, brother in the Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, Dame Dash said, if you're not putting your own money up, you're not the boss. Salute to my brother Derek Choice, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. We have a, y'all don't understand what I'm trying to get at, right? It's deeper rooted, people. It's funny because, see, I didn't even know. Somebody just informed me that Showbiz the adult, he didn't do the fight. He covers every fight. See, when I'm home, I watch Showbiz the Dope. And I'm going to call him. Because I want to know what was his reasoning for not covering this fight. You have Terence Crawford fighting, and Showbiz the Dope didn't watch the Terence Crawford fight? Solar Man, what's going on? He don't owe me anything. I'm just curious. But he covers all the fights, though. I'm confused. ONNC asks, what's going on? Because he even do Jake Paul fights. Gotti World Media, what's going on? Now, that man don't owe me nothing. But I'm going to reach out and I'm going to ask him, hey, bro, how come you ain't covered this fight? He did the Pacquiao exhibition? Don Sapansky, what's going on? William Tover, what's going on? Fight Hype has a lot of moving parts. Fight Hype can do a lot that everybody else can't do. MK, what's good? Jay Grand Dream, my brother, what's going on? Wow, man. Wow, bro. Jam Time 69, what's going on? Mike Lee, what's going on? Lord Sweat Real, what's going on? Salute to B More. We do a Pacquiao exhibition bout. To each his own, man. Who am I? Self-realization. My brother in Super Chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Salute, Blue. Salute to you, King. Aaron Woods, what's going on? Green Hole Dunham, what's good, great brother? Dollar Wild, what's going on? Hey, man. This boxing community is something completely different. This boxing community joint is completely different than what I expected. RG Dub was good. At least I now know. I'm glad I know, though. Because I'm naive. I'm loyal. Lechy Puma Skills is good. Jermaine Dale, what's going on? I'm a different type of individual, man. I'm a different, dogs only, what's going on? I'm just a different type of individual, man. $1 Trillion Dreams Deuce, my brother in the Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, yeah, he boycotted the fight, and I asked him why, and he said he had to choose the better fights, which was strange because he covers all of them. I like Showbiz, but he lost me when he did that. See, I didn't get it. I usually watch him, right? Because I like Showbiz the dope. Showtime the guy, what's going on? Eric, oh, what's good? So I usually watch all his stuff when I'm available. Kenny Scobie, what's going on? But I don't understand that because, like I said, he be covering multiple fights. The UFC be on at the same time, and this be on, and he be watching both. Nick Silvio, what's going on? Right? He be doing UFC at the same time he do this X, Y, and Z, and so on and so forth. You gotta wait, Cat. He do the UFCs same time. It'd be 2 fights on. He do this fight and that fight. So this time he had to choose. Above the Rim Entertainment, what's going on? Senzo, South Africa, what's going on? He said he did the Teofimo Sano Martin fight. Right. You could do both though. You could do both. I'm not going to tank fight. Picasso was good. On the Mission Entertainment, what's going on? He said he wasn't going to buy it because Bud was already paid, so no point. I wasn't feeling that. I didn't know he said that. Blue Hawk, what's going on? I've personally seen him do multiple fights. T9 Box Class, what's going on? Dwayne 163 was good. To each his own. To each his own, man. Kids Laser, what's going on? I can't lie, I was against watching the Bud fight, but I love boxing so much. I bought it last minute. Definitely not thrilled with the opponent though. But what opponent could he fight? See, y'all be saying stuff. Kyle P, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. I appreciate you, great brother. Yeah, Tara Sims. You know what? This community right here is different, man. It's different. It's different. But it's all good. Bumpy T, what's good? Yeah, RBS. I'm always gonna be me, man. Levon McNeil, what's going on? I'm always gonna be 10 toes down. I'm always gonna be me. I'm me wherever I go. Wherever I go. Harvey, what's going on? Yeah, that's a fact. Jeremy Pay, what's going on? The fight was trash, Blue. Okay. Bale, what's going on? I watch old boxing blogs. That's how I keep it. It's no reason new media don't run together. Timothy Stockmine, my brother, what's good? Exactly, Timothy Stockmine. This is a full-fledged fact. It's cool. It's amazing to me, man. But I expected something different. That's all. That's what I did. That's my fault. That's my bad. You understand what I'm saying? That's shame on me. You understand what I'm saying? Chris Brooks, Al Rogan, what's going on? Shame on me. That's all that is. But anyway, I expect Errol Spence and Terence Crawford to fight next. Rebel Archangel, what's going on? He said, did I hear Blue on ESPN or is my imagination? I don't know. Did you? You might have. Rick Collins, what's going on? Spade up 36, what's good? You might have. That's a Rob Montgomery, what's going on? If they replayed or something like that. Jay Lee was good. So here's the thing, right? Blue, what are your numbers of the pay-per-view for Bud? I don't know yet. Will that strong blessings, Queen, for sure. Ramon Cyprian, what's going on? Cyprian, what's going on? No, Blue, stay true to who you are. That's what makes you great. Yeah, I'm always gonna be me, for sure. So my thing is this, right? I expect James Tom 6'9", what's going on? Appreciate you too, great brother. I expect Errol Spence and Terence Crawford to fight each other, right? I expect Beat Your Boy Snoop, what's going on? Hip Hop Poet, what's going on? I expect, Errol Spence, Terence Crawford to go in negotiations and fight each other next. I fully expect that. That's what I want to see. Let's make it happen. You understand what I'm saying? Because Bless 365, peace, bless Queen. How you doing today? Time is not on their side. I want to see Errol Spence and Terence Crawford go ahead and fight. Look at the freak accident Errol Spence had this past weekend. Freak accident. You understand what I'm saying? Like Errol Spence said, imagine who knows what that could have turned out to be. It just, universe is on his side. You know what I'm saying? That could have been all bad. You understand what I'm saying? That could have been all bad, but the universe was on his side. You understand what I'm saying? And we don't have time. We can't take time for granted. I want to see the fight happen next. I just think that right now is the perfect time for them to go ahead and negotiate, right? Because Joshua Oliver, what's going on? He said, Blue, what's up with these reports? Bro, don't ask me no silly questions. Please. If y'all come here asking me, Jeff the producer, what's going on? No offense. I'm not trying to diss anybody or anything of that nature. Right? Please don't come here and ask me no dumb questions like Terence Crawford didn't get paid. Come on, people. Come on. Do you think Terence Crawford didn't get paid? Why would you even repeat that? Kids Laser said, you saying we just saying anything, but I just gave you 6 names and you glossing over it. Cool. What the hell are you talking about? Do you see me talking about something? I didn't gloss over nothing. Shut up. $1 Trillion Dreams Deuce, my brother in Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, you a real one, Blue. It's not many like that on YouTube. I only see champ side Drew Titan and 7-8 having your back publicly. Times like these show you the real, so it's all good. Now you know. Facts. And my brother Fred, Barbershop Conversations. Yeah, he just told me, I gave you 6 names and you glossed over them. Cool. What are you talking about? I didn't see it. If I didn't see it, wait. I'm talking to 680 people right now. I answered your question. I'm going to get to it. Jadavis 2310, what's going on? What 6 names did you say? Oh, I gave you me, you was good. Joshua Oliver, what's going on? I gave you 6 names. What 6 names did you give me? Don't time him out, don't block him, don't do nothing. Latrell Matthews, what's going on? William Light, what's good? Raymond Townsend, what's going on? Don't block him, don't time him out, people. Bay Area Bro 925, what's going on? The Sage, what's going on? Renaissance Dad, what's good? Dudes just be Hey man, RG Dub, I'm gonna rent you up, brother. I like you, RG Dub. Where's RG Dub at? I want to wrench that dude up. Leo GT multimedia artist, what's going on? He said Blair Cobbs. Omar Hamilton, what's going on? Javier Valencia, what's going on? This is what I be talking about, man. Cano Local Sports, what's going on? Blair Cobbs. Corey Brown, what's going on? He couldn't have said Blair Cobbs. No way. Ain't no way he said Blair Cobbs. There's no way. Y'all got to be joking. He didn't say that. He didn't say Blair Cobbs. He didn't say Blair Cobbs. T. Washington, what's going on? He didn't say Blair. Chick Cicerelli, my brother, what's good, great brother? He didn't say Blair Cobbs. No way. No way. Clifford Johnson, what's going on? There's no way he said Blair Cobbs. There's no way. That's not possible. There's no way. No way. Is it true Inouye is ducking Cool Boy Steph? I can't say he's ducking Cool Boy Steph. He just fought 2 days ago. This is the problem with the sport of boxing. We be immediately placing jackets on people. Yeah, man, he ducking this. I don't know. Showtime the guy, what's going on? Now I'm not getting on you. I'm not, highlighting you. But I'm just saying, how's we talking about he's ducking Cool Boy? He just fought 2 days ago. Ryan Taylor, what's going on? Dude just fought 2 days ago, and we already talking about he's ducking his Cool Boy Steph. James Rome, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, salute Blue. I emailed BLK Prime to offer audio and voice services. I want to connect with you, man. Hit me up on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Kai Jim, what's going on? Kai Jim said Blair Cobbs would beat the heck out of David. I'm sure. Man, stop, man. Alfonso Brown, what's going on? Man, people just be saying anything, man. Man, it's a turn off. It truly is, man. It truly is, man. It just makes me, it just turned off. It turns me off, man. It makes you lose the passion for the sport, man. It's just ridiculous, bro. And you don't get this. When I'm watching football and I'm having conversations about football and basketball, it's just more common sense. You understand? It's just more like it's just better substance. It just is. Like straight convo was good. It's just there's no boxing is just surpassed the Wild Wild West. It's now just Candyland. Right? Black 365, you could come in boxing and just say anything you want. It's just there is no substance in boxing. Nothing. None. When you look at football, people won't dare say just silly, yeah, Brock Purdy, man. Brock Purdy is better than, he's better than Patrick Mahomes. You won't hear just silly you won't hear stuff like that. You just won't hear nothing like that. In boxing, you'll just hear fans just say anything. They'll say anything. Yeah, man, because one dude the other day told me, I seen it, Terence Crawford let the air out his gloves. What? Mino Rich, what's good? A dude literally came here, Bless 365, 2 days ago and told me that Terence Crawford let the air out of his gloves. He let the air out of his gloves? Yeah, Aaron, you don't hear stuff like this. You don't hear stuff like that. And man, you ain't talking about how Terence Crawford let the air out his gloves. He let the air out his gloves. It's amazing. Like, it's just amazing. No RVS. It just amazes me. He let the air out his gloves. Exactly, Will that strong. I see it. I see it, Queen. Freaking far RC was good. But these be the same people that don't have the same energy for their favorite fighters. It tells you it's just hidden agendas. Marky there, 123, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. Some people are just plain dumb. I don't even get mad about it no more. It's wild. The Jesus GQ, what's going on? Owen and Senior X, what's going on? Mark Robles, what's going on? RR, what's going on? Oh, but I see it. I understand it now. Aaron Sorrellis, what's going on? Yeah, this dude said they let the air. Blue, you ain't never talked about, you need to talk about how Terence Crawford let the air out of his gloves. Freddie C. Claudio, what's going on? He let the air out of his gloves. He let the air out of his gloves. Now, how many people you think is going to be at all these people talking, right? Knuckle up, what's going on? Calvin Johnson, what's going on? Yeah, Belichick, Crawford. T-Dub, what's going on? Roca, Boots, Virgil, Stanionis, Thurman, somebody will have a name. Please don't say shut. Don't want to get blocked. Alexis Roca is better than David Abanesian. Boots is with Showtime. Virgil Ortiz and his team don't want no parts of Terence Crawford. Stanionis is the WBA regular champion, and he's already in line to fight Errol Spence. Okay? Keith Thurman has no interest. He told you he has no interest in fighting Terence Crawford because he already told you that he's in line for Errol Spence. So he said the Crawford fight have to wait. I mean, it's not hard for y'all to do your research. Calvin Johnson, what's going on? Benedell, what's going on? So you telling me that David Abanesian? Oh, I can't do 430, bro. On commentary with St. Louis was good. Tony T was good, great brother. So who's he gonna fight? David Avenesian, he knocked out his last 6 opponents. He beats Blair Cobbs and Alexis Roca. But people would say that because they don't know. Boxing is a popularity contest. It's not about substance. It's about who you know. Oh, I'm familiar with this guy, so he gonna beat him. 619 Cali Factor. What's going on? The fans of boxing have become this, right? You know, when you look, you know, you take your wife or your or girlfriend or friend or first date, whatever, you take them to a sporting event and they don't watch sports, right? And then when you take them to a sporting event, you ask them, hey, what team you think gonna win? And they say stuff like, oh, I think this team gonna win because I like the colors they wear. My sister used to be like that. My sister is a Dolphin fan. She don't know nothing about the Dolphins, but she liked the colors. Uncommentary was St. Louis, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. The Bud Glove Gate is possibly the silliest, most thirsty off-code narrative I've seen this year. Where were all these people when Fury clearly cheated? They don't exist. Salute to you dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Bumpy T, what's going on? So you ask him, man, who you think gonna win? You know, this guy's gonna win. Why? Man, I seen him fight. How many times I had people in here say, oh, we knew what was gonna happen in that fight. Why? I ain't never seen David Avenesian fight. What? Texas Bulldog Boxing, what's going on? LaJessica B, peace, bless, queen. How you doing today? I ain't never seen him fight. But you pick fighter A, B, and C to beat him, and you ain't never even seen him fight. Ain't that amazing? And check this out. People will pick Alexis Roca. They say Alexis Roca could beat him. You ain't know who Alexis Roca was until you seen him beat Blair Cobbs. And the only reason you know who Blair Cobbs is because he's loud. You ain't never seen Blair Cobbs fight. Most of these people can't name you 5 fights of Blair Cobbs. Can't. But because Blair Cobbs is loud, and because Blair Cobbs went at Terence Crawford and Errol Spence and Boots Ennis, now you know who he is. Because you heard him. You never seen him fight. And then you paid attention to him fighting because you heard him. And Errol Spence responded, and Terence Crawford and Boots Ennis responded. Right? Then you saw him fight Alexis Roca and lose. So now Alexis Roca must be somebody because he beat Blair Cobbs. As if you knew who Blair Cobbs was. Kizzy Hayes, peace, bless to the queen in super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue said, I don't get it. The fight is over, so they can continue hate. The continue hate is ridiculous. These folks are just jealous and mad. It was a successful production. Shaking my head. This is a fact, Kizzy Hayes. Not only that, right, Queen? Not only that. Not only that, but Terence Crawford is free right now. So shouldn't the videos be Errol Spence, Terence Crawford need to be in negotiations right now? Terence Crawford's free. There's no reason for Errol Spence to continue to pursue a fight with Keith Thurman, right? Miles Austin, what's going on? Right? Jay Miller, what's going on? But every day, all day, is Terence Crawford. I just seen another title. Terence Crawford case gets worse. Terence Crawford Glovegate Glovegate? It's sad now. They have turned Nick Serio, what's going on? The boxing community on YouTube into a complete joke. Jesus, what's going on? It had turned it into a complete joke. Like, I'm seeing people continue to tell me that Terence Crawford had a 3-fight deal on the table for $5 million a fight. Okay, I've asked everybody this same question and nobody has given me an answer. Let's say that's the case. Terence Crawford get a deal of $5 million guaranteed every fight, right? So does that include back-end money? Is he going to get a share of the pay-per-views? Because they're going to give him $5 million a guarantee to fight, right? Now watch this now. Make sense now. They're going to give him $5 million per fight, right? For 3 fights, right? Right? Shut up and laugh. What's going on? Now, Barbara D, peace, bless, queen. How you doing today? Watch this, Bless 365. Check this out, queen. 3 fights worth $5 million a fight, $15 million, right? I had a dude last night, Bless 365. This dude came here and said, I said, that's $5 million a fight. He said, not necessarily, Blue. It could be 8 for this fight, 4 for this fight, and 3 for that fight. So I'm assuming that $8 million. Now, how silly can this be? He said, no, not necessarily, Blue. It could be 8 million, 4 million, and 3 million. Right? Now watch this. Big SARS 31. Check this out. Now watch me now. Check me out. Watch me now. Watch me now. Watch me now. Watch this now. He said 8, 4, and 3. Which makes 15 million, right? So I'm assuming that the 8 is going to be for Errol Spence. But then the 4 million is going to be for who? Because he already made it clear that if he fights and beats Errol Spence, that he wants to fight Jermell Charlo. He going up to 154. Right? So now you're going to go up to 154 and fight Jermell Charlo for half the money that you just fought Errol Spence for. And now, get this. You're undisputed champion in 2 separate weight classes now. Undisputed, you're a 3-division champion, undisputed in 2 separate weight classes, and just won the biggest fight in the sport of boxing for $8 million. You're gonna take half of that to move up to fight just as big of a dangerous fight and risky fight with another undisputed champion. So your 3rd undisputed weight class, you're gonna fight for half the money with $4 million. Now get this. Althea Sweeting, blessings to you, queen. Now get this, Maya Egypt, peace, bless, queen. How you doing today? I want y'all to pay attention to this silly conversations I be having. Salih Udin, what's going on? And then he beats Jermell Charlo. So now he beats Errol Spence for undisputed. He fights and beats Jermell Charlo. Now he's undisputed in 3 weight classes. Now he's a 4-division champion. He's going to go into the 3rd fight and only make $3 million. So he's going to fight after beating Jermell Charlo for undisputed, after beating Errol Spence for undisputed, and being a 4-division champion, undisputed in 3 separate weight classes. Now he's going to do what y'all said he did with David Avanesian and fight for $2 million and $3 million. And that makes sense to y'all. Starvinsky Motley, what's going on? And that makes sense. Now, so I asked you again. He has a 3-fight deal on the table worth $5 million a fight. Does that include Bella Faye? What's going on? Does that include pay-per-view back-end money? Because everybody keeps saying, oh, we heard Terence Crawford turned down the first deal, was 3 fights worth $5 million. Okay, cool. 3 fights worth $5 million, right? Freddie C. Claudio, what's going on? Did that include back-end money? Let's get deep into this now. Did that include back-end money and pay-per-view money and gate money? Trey Coleman, what's going on? Watch this now. There's a reason I'm telling you this now. See, I'm not just getting on here and going in and just going on a tangent. I'm asking you serious questions. Now check this out. Is he getting pay-per-view money and gate money and all of those things like everybody else? Hey, Bish, check this out, Bish. Watch this now. Chris Turner, what's going on? Because y'all be here repeating stuff you heard and don't even think about the things. Y'all be repeating things these people be telling you here on this, but without using your common sense. See, I'm gonna give you. I want you to use common sense, people. I don't want you to just go around spewing things you heard just because it sounds good. Chris Turner, what's going on? I want you to use your common sense. Blue is not here to tell you anything. I'm not just here to tell you anything. I'm going to enlighten you, right? I want to make you think. Okay. So now, watch this now. King Vonnie 86, what's going on? Nobody knows, huh? Nobody's answering the question. Right? Nelson, my brother, where you been at, brother? Demetrius Avon, what's going on? Nobody's answered the question. Everybody said they saw the proof. They saw the contract. They was told 3-fight deal. He turned it down. Worth $5 million a fight. Okay, cool. Right? I'm asking you guys. Right? So what else did it include? Did it include pay-per-views and back ends? What else did it include? Ben Saucy Boston, what's going on? So now watch this now. If he had a 3-fight deal, guaranteed $5 million a fight, that would mean he's making more money than Errol Spence. Unscripted virtual. So what's going on? Oh, y'all didn't hear what I just said. Blue just spoke blasphemy. If he had a 3-fight deal with a guaranteed purse of $5 million per fight, that guy George, what's going on? AJ Starr, what's going on? Then that means he would be getting more money than Errol Spence. Boston, aka Big Texas Clayton Smith, was good. Eagles fans 18 was good. Because remember, I was told this is not the PBC model. The PBC model is not to give their fighters big guaranteed purses. So they work on commission, right? Percentages, right? Andrea Paris, what's going on? Right? Okay, so now check this out now. If he got guaranteed $5 million, their model is still to give you purses, back-end money, pay-per-view money. So show me somebody who got a guaranteed purse of $5 million outside of Deontay Wilder on the PBC. Go ahead, tell me. Out of all Errol Spence's pay-per-views. Right here, brother. Watch this now. Stay tuned. But wait, there's more. Tank ain't get no guaranteed purse of $5 million up front. Trevor Sanders, what's going on? Tank get that money on the back end. Pardon me, brother. I mean to make you get out.
No problem. Have a good day.
All right, you too, man. So, Teldrin Lavis, he said Caleb Plant, that's it. Caleb Plant got that money because they wanted to secure Canelo Alvarez, right? Manny Pacquiao, right? So who else got $5 million guaranteed? So then if they gave him $5 million, Mr. Grandy, what's going on? Now watch this now. If they gave Terence Crawford, if they offered him a purse of $5 million, right, guaranteed, then that means they value him very high, don't they? Javier Valencia said Canelo. Canelo and the PBC fighter. Kyrie Westbrook was good. Then that means they value him extremely high now, don't they? I need y'all to smash the like button because we should have 800 likes. Get the likes to 800 right now. Dudes there, what's going on? Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Get the likes up to 800 right now. See, y'all be having these dudes just be telling y'all stuff and y'all don't even be using your common sense. Right? So now, who you know to get a guaranteed purse? Out of all, Errol Spence is the big fish. It's Errol Spence, Deontay Wilder, and Tank Davis at the PBC, the biggest fighters over there, right? So you telling me Terence Crawford is going to come in and get a bigger guaranteed purse up front than Errol Spence and Tank Davis for 3 fights and back-end pay-per-view money? Because if they value him that high to give him a bigger guaranteed purse, more than Errol Spence and Tank Davis, then that means they view him very high standards, right? KDDR 7989 was good. Right? House of Eternal, what's going on? Right? If that's the case, then that means they got to be giving him pay-per-view and back-end money, right? So that means, Ricky Dickey, what's going on? So that means he's getting pay-per-view and back-end money like Errol Spence and Tank do, but he's getting a guaranteed purse. I'm not eating anything, I'm drinking water. But he's getting a guaranteed purse higher than they ever had. Errol Spence and Yordenis Ugas got a total guaranteed purse of $2.5 million. H.L. McClain Deuce was good. 1.5 for Errol, 1 million for Ugas. That's 2.5. You telling me Terence Crawford himself is going to get twice the amount of guaranteed money up front than Errol Spence and Ugas put together? Chuck, what's going on? Junior Knight, what's going on? I don't know about you, but that don't sound right to me. Michael Ray II, what's going on? I don't know about you, but that don't sound correct to me. Now, let's go to the videotape, shall we? Now, watch this now. Watch this now. Patricia Shelton, peace of blessing queen. Watch this now. So he's going to get that for Jamel Charlo too, right? $5 million. Right? So now, watch this now. Bless 365. Fifth Island, what's going on? HD, what's going on? Bless. Barbara D, I want you to pay attention to this now. Jamel Charlo and Brian Castano, for their second fight for Undisputed, they got a guaranteed purse of $1 million for Jamel Charlo, and Brian Castano got $500,000. Buddy's Boston said that's a rumor. Maserati TV, what's going on? That's what they have to put on paper. So now watch this, Buddy's Boston. I was waiting for you. PMD 530, what's good? I was waiting for you, Buddy's Boxing. You said that was a rumor. I'm cool. That's what they put on paper because you said he's actually getting more than that, right, Buddy's Boxing? Now play this game with me now today because I got time, brother. I got time. Clumpy cat litter, what's good? So, Buddy Boxing, you saying that that's a rumor. That's not what is happening, right? He's actually getting paid more than that. I got to put this over here because I don't want it to overheat. So, Buddy Boxing, right? You saying that it's the rumor and he had more than that, right? Yeah, I said guaranteed. But he said that's a rumor. Okay, so his guarantee was more than that, right? Blue, I'll body you at this debate. Yeah, okay. Brother, you don't even have a body to be bodied. At this point in time, Beverly Rose Blessings Queen, you are just the spirit. You are just the soul. And I'm just going to send you to the next round. Sorry, great brother. So, Buddy's Boxing. So, what you're saying that's just a rumor. So, you're saying that he actually gets more than that, right, Buddy's Boxing? I'm asking for a friend. Tell me, Buddy's Boxing. You said that's just a rumor because he actually gets more than that, right? Watch this now. Right, Buddy's Boxing? Yeah. I will not allow you to defend Bud continuously. I don't care what you think you allowing and not allowing. You ain't allowing nothing, brother. You don't move or stop anything over here. It was just a pawn on the chessboard, brother. The whole thing is that, right, is that, like you said, that's a rumor. Oh, yeah, he going to get this work. But you see, he's not answering the question. He keeps talking around it. Jared, Easy Bank M, brother in the super chat, he said, Blue, Harlem, keep pushing. You at the table, baby. Yes, sir. Harlem, stand up. Kai Hype, what's going on? Buddy's Boxing. So, you see he's not answering the question, right? He keeps talking about, yeah, Blue, can I take you to get some mashed potatoes? No, I don't want mashed potatoes. Crypto George, what's going on? I'm asking you a question, Buddy's Boxing. Hey, Blue, you want mashed potatoes? I don't want mashed potatoes. Blue, I know you. No, you don't know me. You don't know me. Stop telling these people false comments, false narratives, brother. I'm asking you, Buddy's Boxing, right? You said that's false. That's not real, right? You said that, that's a rumor, right? So I'm asking you, it's a rumor because of what? Son of G was good. Crack, what's going on? Yeah, he's just a pawn on the chessboard. So I'm asking you a question, right? Bay Area business, what's good? Pardon me, the school bus is super loud. Truest Khalifa, what's good? Buddy's Boxing, I'm asking you a question, brother. RVS said, that's great, I'm eating mashed potatoes right now. I happen to like mashed potatoes. Buddy Boxing wants to take me out for mashed potatoes. No levels, what's going on? Charlo made way more. Okay, guaranteed purse up front or on the back end? Buddy's Boxing. What's his guaranteed purse? Kevin McKay, what's going on? Now watch this now. Watch me work. Buddy's Boxing, you should have stayed watching your Buddy's box. So now, let me ask you a question, Buddy's Boxing. Right? You said Charlo got paid way more. Fly paper, what's going on? Cool, I'm cool with that. I'm asking you guaranteed on the back end. Okay, so now, you said on the back end, right? James Goldberg, what's going on? I said guaranteed. I wasn't even talking about on the back end. I said his guaranteed purse up front, Buddy's Boxing, was a guaranteed purse of $1 million with Brian Castano making a guaranteed purse of $500,000, Buddy's Boxing. Paying attention is free, but I know it's the most expensive thing, free thing on the earth. So I said to you, Buddy Boxing, Malik, what's going on? I said the guaranteed purse up front You talking about back end money. So I said to you, then that means they value Terence Crawford more than they value Jermell Charlo, right? Because Terence Crawford reportedly is getting a $5 million guaranteed purse up front with back end money. So who's making more money, Buddy Boxing? Now I know you didn't. I know this elevator goes to the 10th floor and you stuck in the lobby. But I'm gonna ask you again, Buddy's Boxing. Knoxville Will was good. Visitors from another planet. What's going on? So now, Buddy Boxing, who's standing to make more money? Go ahead, go. If I'm gonna make the same thing you making on the back end, but I get a guaranteed purse of $5 million up front more than you, $4 million up front more than you, then who's gonna make more money, Buddy's Boxing? Go ahead and tell us. He said back end will make more. I asked you a question again, Buddy Boxing. Maybe you didn't understand. I know comprehension is not your first language. Let me say it to you again, brother. If Terence Crawford is getting a guaranteed purse of $5 million and Jermell's getting a guaranteed purse of $1 million, and they both getting back end money, who is going to make more? Buddy's Boxing. Go ahead, great brother. Let me go back. My brother, now you're walking me around the block. I asked you a simple question. So, now you're talking about it depends on how the fight do. So if it depends on how the fight does, then how do you know Jermell Charlo stands to make a lot of money on the back end? Go ahead, tell us, buddy. Now it depends on how the fight does, how the fans sell. Now he says, well, it depends on how well the fight does. No. Please stop. So you don't know that. Okay. So so you're banking on the fan support. So who's making more money, Buddy Lee? Buddy's Boxing. Excuse me, I keep saying Buddy Lee. Buddy's Boxing. So who's making more money? Go ahead and tell us, buddy. I think y'all forgot this is what I do. This is how I started. I think y'all forgot I set these trends. This is how I got started. I think you forgot. Young Earl, what's going on? Guaranteed wise, Bud, but that doesn't prove nothing. What are you talking about, silly? I just said, who's making more money? Then if I give you $5 million guaranteed, then that means I value you more. If I'm saying I give you $1 million guaranteed, I trust you're gonna do better than you, right? D Webb, what's going on? Tom Brady, what's going on? Right, Buddy Lee? Because you just said you go by logic. So let's go by logic. If I come to you and say, I'll guarantee you $5 million with back end money, and I'll guarantee you $1 million, then who do I believe in more? Buddy Boxing? Since you dealing with logic. Smash the like button. Get the likes all the way up. We should have 800 likes right now. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Stop moonlighting and wipe your feet. Participate. It's free. It don't cost you a thing. So Buddy's Boxing said, Terence Crawford. Okay, good. I'm glad you said that. Chuck, what's going on? Now watch this now. Malik, what's going on? Now, Buddy's boxing. If I say I'm gonna give you $5 million for this fight, and I'm giving you $1.5 million for this fight, who do I value more? We're back in money. Aaron Woods, what's going on? Huh, Buddy boxing? Mark McQuay, what's going on? Huh, Buddy boxing? You said Bud, good. You know who that other person is? Errol Spence. They gave Errol Spence 1.5 to fight your Dana Sugas. The Mr. 300 ZX is good. But the report is that they're giving Terence Crawford $5 million. He turned down a 3-fight deal worth $5 million a fight. Now, do you think that's true, Buddy boxing? Chase Benjamin, what's going on? Does anybody in here believe that to be the truth now? On One Tone Studios, what's going on? Does anybody in here believe that now that's the truth, that Terence Crawford turned down a 3-fight deal worth $5 million a fight? Truist Khalifa in the super chat dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said at Buddy's boxing, he's not defending Bud or anyone. He's defending the facts and the truth, and Bud is centered around this specific conversation. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Truist Khalifa. Appreciate you. Thank you. I got to screenshot that because that's the truest thing that was ever spoke. So then it's safe to say, right? Do you think that Terence Crawford turned down a 3-fight deal worth $5 million a fight? AK-47G down. What's going on? Buddy's boxing still regurgitated the nonsense and said he got a 3-fight deal guaranteed. You can't make this up. You see what I'm talking about? He just repeated it and said no, but he did get a 3-fight deal guaranteed. Okay, guarantee what? Guarantee what? But so Fifth Island said, I believe it to be true. I believe it to be true if there was no guarantee. Well, let me ask you a question. Again, common sense is not very common, huh? The Mr. 300ZX was good, brother, in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. I guess common sense is still not very common, huh? No matter how much I educate, you're just choosing to be ignorant to the facts. Okay, cool. Aaron Woods said Blue is completely wrong. Okay, Aaron Woods, what am I wrong about? Go ahead, go. Since you want to be the person on the Summer Jam screen. Go ahead, Aaron Woods. What am I completely wrong, Aaron? Go ahead and tell me. Barbara D, the queen in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Peace bless to the queen, Barbara D, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. How am I completely wrong? Now watch this now. Fifth Island said, I believe this to be the truth. No, you want it to be the truth. I believe this to be the truth if there was no guarantee, no back end money. Okay, now show me this fight. Show me a fight that the PBC has put on when the fighter didn't get guaranteed money. That's their model. That's how they operate. That's how they function. The chill coder, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, what's good, Blue? What's good, community? At this point, Blue, I am starting to believe that they all are hating on Crawford's success and yours, Blue. Hashtag common sense is not common. Yeah, this is a fact. Chill coder dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Now, watch this now. What fight have you known the PBC to do fights with guaranteed money with no back end money? That's how they operate. That's their model. That's their system. So when have you known them to give a fighter guaranteed money with no back end money? Go ahead, I'll wait. So now y'all trying to change their model to fit your narrative. He said money doesn't equal value. Money don't equal value. Every time their backs are against the wall, they'll say anything. Now money doesn't equal value. You can't make this stuff up, man. Okay. You can't make this stuff up. Money don't equal value now. John Wick, what's going on? I try to tell y'all every day. In order for it to fit your narrative, you will say absolutely anything in the sport of boxing. Fans will say anything in the sport of boxing to try to fit their narrative. You will do anything to refuse accepting the truth. That's it. You would say anything to fit your narrative. Now money is don't value. That is amazing. Aaron Butler's 2-6 deuce was good. Amazing. Yes, I feel like Sir Dritrelli, Terence Crawford wants to fight Errol Spence. I told you guys, fans will go to any measures to try to fit their narrative. You will say anything. What do I tell y'all every single day? People pretend that they want the truth. They don't want the truth. They want to live in Candyland. They want to live in Fantasyland. When you tell the truth, right? Then guess what happens? Right? They are not fans of the sport of boxing. Chase Benjamin, you continue to talk. I'm a fan of the sport of boxing, not a fighter. You see the difference? Because the fighters are going to expire, not in life, but in the sport. So there's going to come a time when your favorite fighter is no longer going to be boxing. The sport is still going to be the sport. I tell you all the time, be a fan of the sport of boxing first and a fan of fighters second. Slim Jim 314, what's going on? Ellis, aka Tag, what's going on? I'm a fan of the sport of boxing first. I'm not a fan of a fighter first. I was a fan of Floyd Mayweather. He's no longer boxing, not in real contest. I am a fan of Sugar Ray Leonard. He's long past boxing. I'm a fan of Roy Jones Jr. He's long past boxing. I'm a fan of Juan Manuel Marquez. He's long past boxing. I am a fan of Larry Holmes. He is long past boxing. I'm a fan of two late great fighters. One in which I never truly watched fight, which was the late great legendary iconic Muhammad Ali, and the second one is Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker. I am a fan of those fighters, right? Guess what? They no longer box. They don't box no more. I am a big fan of Lennox Lewis. He don't box no more. I am a big fan of Zab Super Judah. He don't box no more. So I tell you to be a fan of the sport of boxing first, and not a fan of the fighters. When you're a fan of a fighter, it makes you look very silly. They'll make you look very silly. So be a fan of the sport of boxing first. That's the difference between me and everybody else. I'm a huge fan of Deontay Wilder. He happens to still box. But there's fighters that don't box anymore. And there's times where your favorite fighters are going to come against each other, as long as they're in the same division. I was a fan of Manny Pacquiao. Hey, let me show you this. They are fans of each other. Let me say it to you again. Come closer. They are fans of each other. Errol Spence tells you all the time, Diggy Gone, what's going on? That he's a fan of Terence Crawford and he supports Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford told you all the time that he's a fan of Errol Spence. He's been watching Errol Spence. He told you that he's a fan of Jerron Boots Ennis. You dudes just up here trying to make a dollar, pitting them against each other. Okay, let me give you another example, right? Right? Floyd Mayweather, you can see Floyd Mayweather at multiple fights of Manny Pacquiao cheering for Manny Pacquiao. Sir Trelly said cap. What's cap? You want to play this game with me, brother? You want to play this game with me? Sir Trelly, you know nothing about me. I ain't never seen you here a day in your life, but I will gladly cook you today. Robert B was good, because I got time. Sir Trelly, you talking about cap. What cap? Okay, let's play this game. Go ahead. Chase Benjamin said, get your money, stop lying for your... Bro, goodbye. I don't even want you here no more. I've been getting money, stupid. Back to regularly scheduled programming. Sir Trelly, you said I switched. The chill code switched on who? Go ahead, watch this now. Daryl Hickenbottom, what's going on? Oh, they're going to get this work. It's easy work. Jen Barrow, what's going on? Watch this now. Malik, because they don't have none. Corey Brown, what's going on? Ellie Shelton, what's going on? He said, oh, just get your money and stop. What did I lie about? What lie did I say today? Juan Murillo, what's going on? Chris Wilkes, what's going on? He said, just get your money and stop lying. Lying? Lying about what? What did I lie about? Did anybody... Go ahead, somebody tell me what lie did I say today. Go ahead. You get on here, poking your chest out, defending Bud now, but before Bud's pressed you. What did I defend Bud about, Sir Trelly? Watch this now. The chill coder, my brother in the super chat, he said, hope the fight happens. Spence car accident prone. What's good? Yes, sir. You was talking good boxing, fam. Sir Trelly, let me ask you a question. No, because you are Errol Spence fan. You like his abdominals and how his rib cages. So now, he said I was talking good boxing when you felt like, right, it was in favor of what you wanted me to say, right? So now, watch this. So then he says, you was defending Terence Crawford. Defended Terence Crawford about what? What did I defend him about? Barbara D said, I don't know what he's talking about. He don't know what he's talking about. Victor Terone, what's going on? Giovanni Walker, what's going on? Chris Brooks, what's going on? Go ahead, tell me. Sir Trelly. Ruski Flea Light, what's good? Exactly what they are. But they're going to get this work, though, because I feel like giving it to them. And smash the like button. Get the likes all the way up. You was just getting your blood pressure up defending dude. I wasn't defending Terence Crawford. Paying attention is too expensive for you, huh? I know comprehension is not your first language, but you didn't pay attention either, huh? I'm talking about the sport. I'm defending the sport. I'm defending the hypocrisy. I'm defending the double standards. That's what I'm defending. I know common sense ain't so common for you. Just like Justin T. So what was I defending him about? Go ahead. Slow ganging, are we? You here repeating things that I say. I ain't never seen you before. Brian Core, what's going on? But you got the audacity to call me not so smart guy. But you said I switched. So why you watching somebody switch every day? That's not very smart. Now is it? Not so smart guy. What would possess you to watch somebody that's switched and has no substance? Hmm? Huh? Tell us. I don't watch you every day. Sure you do. Now you're lying. See, you have no substance. You don't stand on your square. Now you're lying. You just repeated things I said, but you don't watch me. Now you're lying. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? Don't talk about, don't block them, don't do anything. Now you can repeat what I'm saying. You repeat what I say. And I said that at 12 o'clock at night. So why was you watching me at 12 o'clock at night in New York? Pac-Man ATL Tay, my brother Tay in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Pac-Man ATL Tay. What's good with you, Tay? Keith Russell, yeah, he said, nah, I don't watch you every day. But you hear repeating things that I say. You can't make this up. I don't watch you every day, but you hear repeating things I say every day. How would you know for you to hear that? Chadwick Edmondson, what's going on? Hey, check this out. For you to be able to, my brother, the Drew Titan LLC in the building, the Drew. Go subscribe to my brother, Drew Titan LLC. In order for you to repeat things I say on a daily basis, then you have to watch me. You are programmed to repeat things that I say. It's catchy. King Vonnie 86 was good. It's catchy. That's why you repeat it. Sick the Grit. What's going on? But now you're talking about, I don't watch you every day. But you're repeating my slogans? Now, how could that possibly be, brother? See, this is what I'm talking about. We don't have no stand-up people here in the sport of boxing. Who should Crawford fight next? Errol Spence. We don't have people that are stand-up people and honest people in the sport of boxing. They just don't exist. Oh, man. They're playing games with the stream. Bo One, my brother in the super chat said, just showing support, bro. Salute to my brother Bo One. I appreciate you, King. Clumpy car litter. You a bought and paid for, fool. Ray Wilson, what's going on? Kelly, what's good? Clumpy car litter. Your profile picture is a clown, and your name is Clumpy Car Litter, and you want somebody to take you serious because you want attention. I am bought and paid for? Okay. Bass 2947, what's good? I'll be that. You know what? I'd rather be bought and paid for rather than be you. So I'll take that any day. Your name is, you're a clown as a profile picture. Your name is Clumpy Cat Litter. And you see, people just like attention. It's amazing. Oh, wow. Now you go with the race. Okay, good. Goodbye. Deuces, great brother. We appreciate you. You see, they have personal issues with themselves. Yeah, he's gone. Jim Popo is gone. He's gone. To come here and talk about, now he talking about we haven't made progress in 400 years. Man, the weather is bad. Oh, man. Smash the like button. Man. So my point in saying this to say was this, right? Was that Devin Bell? Yes, I guess it's the weather. Yeah, it's getting ready to cut off. They're gonna cut me off in a second. They probably gonna cut me off in a second. Yeah, because they just dropped me down all the way to 120 people or whatever. Mustafa Malik, my brother, was good. Darkest Light, my brother, was good. Larry B, my brother, was good. Smash the like button, get the likes up. So like I said, man, this is no knock. Jackie O. Olden, what's going on? This is no knock against Gervonta Tank Davis or Canelo Alvarez. I'm talking specifically to these people that run around and they're talking about X, Y, and Z, right? This fighter didn't fight this fighter. This fighter didn't fight that fighter. This is why I ain't support this. But they support everybody else. A. Tiff Collins was good. That's what gets me and it amazes me, right? Tank became a promotional free agent, right? Where was the push for him to fight Devin Haney that he said he wanted to fight? Nobody cares about that, right? Where's the push for it? Why nobody complaining that he chose Hector Garcia over Devin Haney or Shakur Stevenson, right? Why? Because y'all got a built-in excuse, right? Oh well, they are with Top Rank, and Top Rank ain't gonna do business. How would you know what they can and can't do, what they will and won't do if they never even attempted to make it happen? Huh? How would you know what they will? Cesar Martinez, what's going on? How would you know what Top Rank would have allowed and would not have allowed? DP Rock, what's going on? V Rock, what's going on? Did they inquire about those fights? And Bob Arum said no, and then he said, okay, we got to move on. Because if he didn't, and they never even acquired and attempted to make the fight, then how would you know what they wouldn't and would not have done? You just speculating, right? Who else can speculate? Jay Simpkins, what's going on? See, here's the thing I find funny and ironic. Watch this now, Barbara D. I find this funny and ironic, right? Because people said, hey, Blue, man, why didn't y'all call Jerron Boots Ennis? He said he would make the fight. Y'all didn't even call him. Y'all didn't even attempt. But when I said that Jerron Ennis is with Showtime, y'all said, yeah, but you ain't even called. I'm going to say it to y'all again. George Dub said Devin don't want to fight. How would you know he don't want to fight? When did they call and inquire about making the fight? Aaron Wood said Devin Haney's next opponent was going to be Cambosis, was going to be Loma. How you know that? They still ain't signed the fight right now. So how you know that? You speculating again, right? You speculating. speculating again, right? King Kane, what's going on? How you know Devin Haney, Aaron Woods would not have taken the fight to fight Gervonta Tank Davis? Go ahead and tell me. How you know? Because he still ain't fight. He still ain't signed to fight Lomachenko right now. So Aaron Woods, how would you know? Go ahead and tell me, Aaron Woods. How would you know what Bill Haney and Devin Haney would not have accepted? How would you know that? They ain't even signed right now still to fight Lomachenko. So how you know? George Dub said Devin Haney said it's Loma next. When did he tell you that? You're lying. You're lying. You're a clown, George Dub, and you're lying. Devin Haney didn't say that until right now, until Lomachenko had his next fight. We speculated that was going to be the next fight if he didn't get anybody else. Like Devin Haney told you. Now watch this now. George W., you are lying. Right? So watch this. Devin Haney also said he wants Tank Davis or Lomachenko next. How you feel conveniently to say that he wanted Devin Haney, Devin Haney said he wanted Tank or Loma. You conveniently left out the fact that he mentioned Gervonta Tank Davis as well as one of the people he wanted next. You conveniently left that out. Don't play with me, brother. You conveniently left out that he said Tank Davis or Lomachenko. How did you conveniently leave that out? He said he didn't mean that. Goodbye. I don't want you here no more. Goodbye. Peace. Have a good day. Now he's here to tell us what Devin Haney meant and didn't mean. Oh, Devin Haney didn't mean that. Okay, goodbye. Thomas Mallory, what's going on? Now he know what Devin Haney meant and didn't mean. Oh, Devin Haney didn't mean that. Okay, so did Tank Davis didn't mean it when he said he wanted to fight Devin Haney next? S550J was good. I don't talk for the bosses. I talk about what they said. I speak about facts, Julio Vasquez. That's the difference between me and everybody else. I didn't make up nothing. I didn't say Devin Haney didn't feel like making it. I didn't say none of that. I'm talking about what they actually said. Jovan Howell, because you made a video saying Bob's stalling him out and can't make, and you laughed about it. That's after we already know Tank Davis has fights and Devin Haney still not signed to fight Lomachenko. He's trying to negotiate a fight for Vasyl Lomachenko next. That's the next best option. He said he want Lomachenko or Gervonta Tank Davis. Gervonta Tank Davis not available, Jovan Howard. So now Devin Haney said that he wants to fight Lomachenko in March, brother. What are you talking about? And why did you laugh? That's just dumb of you. LL3, what's going on? You see how stupid you sound? And you had the audacity to laugh as if you had a valid point. Yeah, I made a video about it. Now, Devin Haney's trying to fight Lomachenko right now. They're still not signed, obviously. Which means he could have still fought Tank Davis, right? Michael Salcedo, what's going on? Which means he still could have fought Tank Davis, right? Stop trying to play that game with me. Oh, yeah, well, you made a video. Yeah, that's after the fact. That's right now. That's right now. Yeah, Jamel gonna beat Tim Zoo for sure. Devastating knockout, Brother Blue. You in New York City, great job as an official scorer this past weekend. We were hyped, proud, good stuff, bro. Salute to great brother, Pedro. Frog just was coming. Lomachenko needs more time because Devin is the heavyweight. Yeah, Winston Lee, what's going on? Yeah, that's what he said. Devin Haney is the heavyweight. King Kane, what's going on? G Mogul, what's going on? When I'm gonna tell a story? Yeah, I'll tell it one day. So where's the boycott for Canelo that said I'll fight black fighters, but I ain't fighting no Mexican fighters? Mm. 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 Did they boycott that? Buddy's Boston, goodbye. We appreciate you coming. Your time here has ran out. Thank you, brother. Goodbye. Ray Wilson, what's going on? Benjamin Wilson, what's going on? So that low-key fight won't present. So that low-key fight won't present it in that 3-fight deal. Don't tear us down. I'm just stating what's out there. Javon Howard, I don't even know what you're talking about. You got to talk clearer. You got to talk clearer, brother. I don't even know what you're talking about. You don't even know what you just typed. This dude said, I don't know what you just texted. Trey Ducks, what's going on? He talking about Loma being part of Devin 3-fight deal with Top Rank, I think. If it was guaranteed, they would have everything signed, sealed, and ready delivered, right? Clearly it wasn't, right? D'Artagnan Shielder was good. Cheer up, Blue. We still love you, brother. I'm not down at all. I don't know what made you think that I'm down. Ain't smash the like button. I'm down about that. Get the likes all the way. King Kane, what's going on? So, yeah. All right, people, let me get off of here, man. They're getting ready to push us off.